Alright, this is how I make spinach pesto. I wish I had some in my garden, but I have to resort to this. At least it's organic, but it traveled way too far. Oops. Doing this one-handed is not easy. So it's baby spinach leaves. That's plenty here for what I need. I used to use the powdered canned stuff. Can't stomach that anymore after trying Parmesan. And this is the cheaper, only aged minimum 6 months. And it's $2 a pound, as you can see, and we've already gone through a good bit of this. Garlic cloves. I put more garlic than most people do, or most recipes say to do. I sometimes use walnuts. I'm going to use walnuts in this one. Sometimes almonds, sometimes pine nuts if I have them. True pesto is supposed to be basil, not spinach, pine nuts, not walnuts. But do use extra virgin olive oil. Cold pressed. First cold pressing too. There's a difference. Don't get the other kind. If it just says cold pressed, look for first. Choose that. Alright, let's get started. I sliced some of the Parmesan and just broke it up into cubes. It needs to be grated, so this is my one container easy way to make pesto. So first goes in the chunks of Parmesan. Okay. It's not finely ground, but I like the chunks, and they absorb the oil in the pesto later and just kind of adds a different texture. That I do enjoy different textures in my foods. Alright, I want this one to be even more garlicky than normal. I've got 7 cloves in there, and I'm going to go ahead and use all of this. That's garlic, walnuts, and Parmesan cheese. Next, I'm going to stuff this with as much lettuce leaves as I can get in there. And still allow it to move some. Spinach leaves. And you have to add some olive oil. I no longer measure. If you want measurements, there's plenty of recipes on the web to get you started if that's what you want to do. But I just put enough to lubricate it. I've been known to put a little too much in there. That's why the chunks of Parmesan isn't bad. These are the seed leaves. Just a word of warning, when you have this in a package like this, this is what will go bad and then cause whatever it's touching to go bad with it. So, eat it quickly, get those, separate those out. And I'm really working this food processor. My husband's had this processor longer than he's had me. Years. So it can really take it. See the soft consistency? Nice spreadable texture. I'm going to go ahead and use up the rest of the lettuce, because what's the point of the rest of the lettuce if not for pesto? And that's it. Look at that. It's gorgeous. I've already tasted a little bit. I'm sorry I keep saying lettuce, but it's spinach leaves. But you can pretty much make this with anything. Try it out and see. I'll try it with lamb's quarters later, just to see how it goes. But this is good on pasta, on bread, crackers, wraps, anything. by itself. So it made this bowl. I hadn't munched on it too much. The great thing about spinach pesto versus basil pesto is this won't turn brown and black with air contact. This will stay this pretty green the whole time. Sometimes I will put basil in there, and it won't make that much of a difference since it's mainly spinach leaves, but when it's all basil, you really need to eat it up quick. Now, keep in mind this is olive oil, and it hardens in the refrigerator, so get it to room temperature before you serve it.